Foley, Foley, Foley. The Ringside Collectibles exclusive Mattel WWE 3 Faces of Foley Elite 3-pack has arrived. Mankind, Dude Love, and Cactus Jack. Let's unbox it.
Alas, I do well.
Are you ready? Did you collect action figures as a kid?
No.
I got a hell of a package.
We're showing everybody's huge packages off here.
Perfect.
Disappointment in ruining the packaging, and now.
You want John Cena? You like John Cena? No one likes John Cena!
Great series of interviews. Continue.
I have to know how
to share that with you.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Every time I look at this 3-pack, I'm reminded of when Vince McMahon got really mad at Mick Foley and he was like, I don't care if you're coming back as Mankind or Dude Love or Cactus Jack. What a blast. The good old days. Mankind, Dude Love, and Cactus Jack, they're all three here, and we're going to unbox them right now. Have a look at the outer packaging. So this was a big point of contention. The outer box, not a point of contention, but, you know, something that was largely discussed during development, the outer box, right? So here's that outer box that turned out great. We got the Ringside Collectibles exclusive logo right there, a nice big WWE logo in case you forget which company you're working with here, and here's all 3 Faces of Foley on one side and the other side. Elite collection, of course. On the front, all 3 Faces of Foley. So you get the 3 Faces of Foley logo up there. You get it, the second half of it down here, and this can be opened. You can remove all 3 from the box. And one kind of nice thing I'd like to show you, the tabs here have some mixed up have a nice day smiley faces. So this is just like if Mick Foley was all 3 faces at once right here. So that's a cool little detail. And you open this up and you get 3 individual, mine's ripped, sorry, I did it before unboxing, but oh well, accident. We all know I rip all the packages anyway. You get all 3 versions here, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, and Mankind. And yes, we're gonna unbox them all one at a time. Cactus Jack, bang bang! So here's the first face of Foley. Of course, it's Cactus Jack. We previously released the Ringside Collectibles exclusive ECW Cactus Jack. Well, here's WCW Cactus Jack right here. Foley's first face, right? Check out the packaging. There he is, handsome on the side, missing those teeth. We love him. On the back, a picture from his WCW competition days. Excellent, and a nice description here. Ringside Collectibles exclusive logo, don't forget that. You can't find this in any retail store. Right here, also included, these backdrops. So you get a backdrop with each Face of Foley figure, and it's perfect for display. This one with some barbed wire, and of course the famous Cactus Jack Wanted Dead or Alive poster. It's all there, and Cactus Jack is indeed wanted dead or alive because this is a must-have for figure collections. A couple of interchangeable hand accessories right here. And Cactus Jack himself, look at that likeness, spot on. Gotta love the little pony in the back right there. We talked at length with Mick Foley about that at Comic-Con before this was released, so that's exciting. And just a great look. Also the soft good right here, it's glossy on top, so it's not just like a typical soft good. You got a little extra shine right there, so that's really cool. And of course this is Cactus Jack's ring attire. He's got the Bang Bang fingers packaged right here. Of course, because he wouldn't be Cactus Jack without a pair of Bang Bang fingers. White tape underneath. You know, he's not shirtless. He's got a little bit of a singlet going on right there. So those of you shirtless Mick Foley fans, not this figure, maybe the next one. And also the cactus designs on the side of his tights right here. Some black knee pads, and as you can see, leopard print wrestling boots. So this is a classic version of an absolute classic wrestler who would go on to reinvent himself in so many ways, but this is for sure, for a lot of folks, one of, if not the most memorable, Cactus Jack. Bang bang! Have a nice day! The next face of Mick Foley, Mankind. Arguably the most famous face, perhaps. You know, Mankind, kind of the top for Mick Foley. Not necessarily this version though, because this is when he crawled straight out of the boiler room and into our hearts, but it took an adjustment period, right? He was a little scary at first. So I love the thematic packaging here. Again, all 3 figures have that thematic packaging for each Face of Foley. As you can see on the top, Ringside Collectibles exclusive. There's his picture on the side. And of course on the back, ready to dish out, a mandible claw, straight out of the boiler room. The backdrop for this one, what could it be other than a have a nice day face, right? A Mankind style have a nice day face, which is as good as it gets for Mick Foley, Mankind. And we're going to take a closer look at this crazy version of Mankind right now. A couple of interchangeable hand accessories right here. Let's take a look at this version of Mick Foley, Mankind right here. So as you can see, he's missing a little hair right there. Why is that? Because he used to pull out tufts of hair because he was that wild and that crazy coming out of the boiler room. And the exciting thing about this figure, you can have him pull out a tuft of hair right here. So here it is on the side. As you may not even be able to see it, blends nicely right in, but this little tuft of hair, removable. Look at that, amazing. Anytime you want to pull out some hair in frustration, just like Mankind used to, you get a chance with this figure. So we have a molded mask, a great look, just an all-around excellent version of Mankind. Definitely a huge improvement over the previously released Mattel WWE version of Mankind in this attire, his boiler room debut attire right here. So you can see the symbol on the back, great detail on this. Underneath, if you're willing to cut off this shirt, he is shirtless. So there you go, perfect. We have a scar right, I don't recommend that though. Don't cut it off, leave it on. We have a scar painted right here on his arm, a couple of wrist wraps with some studs in there, and of course his hand perfectly placed for a mandible claw. Look at that, packaged just like that. And of course, kind of a wide open hand on the other side. Pretty cool. Great molded hands for this Mankind figure. Again, just take another look at that head sculpt because it doesn't get much better than that. That's like top shelf work from the Mattel WWE design team right there. Of course, he's got those brown ring tights right there and a pair of boots with some molded straps in the front, molded all the way around to the back. Very cool. Black boots, round molded belt style straps. Mankind having a nice day? I think so, now that he's in your collection. Have mercy! I can just see him knee knocking right now, coming down to the ring. Dude love, the third face of Foley right here. You know, tag team champion with Stone Cold Steve Austin, not a bad thing to add to your resume, right? Dude love, maybe not necessarily the most popular, but certainly the most colorful face of Foley, right? And for a lot of people, the most memorable, because not only was he an exceptional in-ring wrestler, but he was a great time every time he came to the ring as Dude Love. And this figure definitely represents that. As you can see right here, there he is on the side, all hippie and powerful like. On the back right there, walking down to the ring, just ready to have a good time. And don't forget the tie-dye stylized packaging, because the dude is an absolute ladies man. Check this out. Here's the backdrop. Love it. Dude Love. What's not to love about Dude Love right here? Perfect. And let's take a closer look at the Dude Love figure himself. A couple of interchangeable hand accessories here. And the Dude Love figure itself. Ow, have mercy, right? Removable headband, have mercy on that. Great tie-dye color right there. Don't forget removable sunglasses, the round lenses kind, and when you take those off, you reveal Dude Love. There he is, showing off that wonderful smile, missing those teeth just like we like it. Perfect, incredible detail. The love tattoo on the side. See those tattoos on his arms right here? Also, of course, the molded hand ready again for a mandible claw. And this shirt, not removable, but underneath, you do see, if you're someone that needs to cut this off for whatever reason, it is singlet styled. So the vote remains 2 singlet style upper bodies for Mick Foley and 1 shirtless upper body in this 3-pack. So you get a little bit of everything, including this soft good Dude Love tie-dye style shirt. And this is a nice stretchy soft good. It's not something that feels or looks like it's gonna break down. Great color and detail on there. We got very lucky with this one. On the side here, of course, on his tights, Love on one side and Dude on the other. Makes total sense. There, straighten that up. Dude, look at that. Perfect. Some white, tall lace boots like a classic wrestler has to have. And this is a classic wrestler, Mick Foley as Dude Love. And that's about the size of it right here. Mankind, Dude Love, and Cactus Jack. The 3 faces of Foley have finally arrived in your collection. If they haven't already, now's the time. The Ringside Collectibles exclusive 3 Faces of Foley 3-pack. Perfect for autograph signings if Mick Foley's coming to your town, which is entirely possible, so keep your eye out for that. and just perfect for display and play. Excellent versions of one of the most legendary professional wrestlers of all time, who was successful with not one, not two, but 3 completely different personalities, all crazy, but all awesome. Mick Foley, we love you at Ringside Collectibles, and we're thrilled to have worked on this Mattel WWE exclusive with you. Head on over to WrestlingFigures.com, Ringside Collectibles. Check us out for more wrestling action figure exclusives, rings, accessories, anything that you can get your hands on. Mattel WWE Elite action figures, of course, and make it all about wrestling.